Okay. So I'm on my lunch break and I'm reading The Untethered Soul. And I feel like if I don't do it now, when am I gonna do it? So I'm deep in the book, right? Let me get y'all sturdy and stable. Cause where y'all gonna go? Where y'all gonna go? Where you gonna go? Okay, that looks like a good spot. So right now, I just love this book so much. But right now I'm reading about how this book says, okay, so just a little snippet of what I've been reading so far. I am on chapter 6. I'm on chapter 6. So the first part is the voice inside your head. So chapter 1, it talk about the voices in your head. So you know when you just hear thoughts in your head like, maybe I should go here or turn this way instead, or my foot itch. You know, the voices in your head, it's going deep into that. Love it, because you got to get clear on that. And part 2 is like your inner roommate. So the voice is turning, oh yeah, it's so deep, it's so deep, and you got to like read it to really understand. But part 2 is your inner roommate. So you are, when you talking to yourself in your head, it's a conversation going on in there, and that's between you and your inner self. But it really ain't even you. The voice inside your head is an entity within itself. And then you got the roommate, which is the entity that's communicating back and forth in your head. So when you got a conversation going on in your head, it's not you, it's these two. Okay? Boom. So 3, that's when it goes into who you are. So you got one entity and you got the voice that's talking to the entity. So there's 2 entities. And you in the back listening to both of them. That's who you is. You is a source of consciousness in the center of this body. Okay? And even if you don't have this body, you can go into like, you know, when people say like, how can I explain this? When people say, I see it, it's there. But if you take it away, it's not there no more. But it is there. You just don't see it. So it's like, that's how your consciousness is. I hope y'all with me. I hope y'all still with me. Your consciousness, it could be moved, but it's only not there because you not focused on it, because you don't see it directly with your eyes, which goes into, okay, so I got the Lucid Self, Infinite Energy, Secrets of, it's a good book, y'all. Okay, but I wanted to just jump into the point. Right now, I am on The Secrets of the Spiritual Heart. This part goes into how we have chakras. So we have a heart chakra. We have energy. That's what chapter 5 was, infinite energy. So it's talking about energy. Okay? We are energy, and our heart chakra is a source of energy. And this book is so good, y'all. And okay, the heart, I'm just gonna read it because that's why I started this. So the heart controls the energy flow by opening and closing. This means that the heart, like a valve, can either allow the flow of energy to pass through, or it can restrict the flow of energy from passing through. If you observe your heart, you know very well what it feels like when it's open and what it feels like when it's closed. In fact, the state of your heart changes quite regularly. You can be experiencing great feelings of love while in the presence of someone. Example, me and my man, we sitting down watching Netflix and chilling, and it say, then your heart closes toward them. And you simply don't feel that love anymore. We all have experienced this, but what exactly is causing it? So when I'm mad at my man because he like, move, don't touch me no more. Closed. Heart open, full of love, now it's closed. This is what this is talking about. Okay, so we have all experiences, but what exactly is causing it? So what's making your heart close, y'all? Get into it. Since we all have to experience the heart, we might as well understand what's going on. Okay, we begin this analysis by asking a fundamental question. What is it about the structure of your heart center that permits it to close? What you will find is that the heart closes because it becomes blocked by stored, unfinished energy patterns from your past. Let me say it again. The reason why your heart closes is because the experience, is because, I'm so passionate, y'all, so passionate. It closes because it becomes blocked by stored, unfinished energy patterns from your past. You need only examine your everyday experiences to understand this. As events take place in the world, they become okay, this is deep. Y'all, listen. All right, so it say, as events take place in the world, they come in through your senses. Y'all know y'all senses, right? Sight, smell, taste, hear, feel, right? Your 5 senses, okay? Stay with me, okay? So, the experience of these events may bring up some fear, some anxiety, or maybe some love. I'm getting hot. Let me turn the heat off. All right. Different experiences happen inside because of how you take in and digest the world as it passes through you. Let me read it again because I done stumbled up on it. Hold on. Different experiences happen inside you because of how you take in, how you perceive it, how you take it in, how you look at the world and digest it as it passes through you. When you take in the world through your senses, it is actually energy. So anytime you're using your senses, you're using energy boost. Stay with me. You stay with it. It is actually energy coming into your being. Form itself doesn't come into your mind or your heart. Form stays outside, but it is processed by your senses into energy patterns that your mind and heart can receive and experience. We have experiences through energy. Energy is what either allows our heart to be open or it allows to be closed. Like, it's deeper than that, but get into it right now because that's the point I'm trying to get to you. Our senses. All right, it's about to break it down. Science explains sensory process to us. Your eyes are not really windows through which you look out into the world. Listen, your eyes ain't just for seeing, boo. It ain't just for looking at stuff, boo. Your eyes are your cameras that send electronic images of the world into you. So you are perceiving the world through these eyes. However, you are gathering images. You are looking into the world through perceptive eyes, through your consciousness, through your entity, through your source energy. This is all energy. And then after we get these images, then we bring it back in. This is true of all your senses. They sense the world, convert the information, transmit the data through electrical nerve impulses, and then the impressions get rendered in your mind. That was a lot, y'all. That was a lot. So, your senses are indeed electronic sensor devices, but if the energy patterns that are coming into your psyche creates a disturbance, you will resist them and not allow them to pass through you. When you do this, the energy patterns actually get blocked within you. That's how your heart closes. This is very important. To better understand what it's like to have these energies stored within you, let's first examine what it would be like if nothing was stored. What if everything just passed right through you? For example, when you're driving down a highway, you probably pass through thousands of trees. They don't leave impressions on you. They're gone as soon as they're perceived. While you're driving, you see trees, you see buildings, you see cars, and none of these make lasting impressions on you. They're just a momentary impression that allows you to see them. Though they do come in through the senses and make impressions upon your mind, as quickly as the impressions are made, they are released. When you have no personal issues with them, impressions process freely. This is how the overall system of perception is meant to work. It's meant to take things in, allow you to experience them, and then let them pass through so that you're fully present in the next moment. Oh my gosh, that's golden. While the system is in a working operative state, you are fine, and it is fine. You're passing by. Wait. Okay, I skipped. You're simply having an experience after experience. Driving is an experience. Trees passing by are an experience, and cars passing by are an experience. These experiences are gifts that are being given to you like a great movie. They are passing into you, awakening and stimulating you. They are actually having a profound effect on you. Moment after moment, experiences are coming in, and you're learning and growing. Your heart and mind are expanding, and you are being touched at a very deep level. If experience is the best teacher, there's nothing that comes close to the experience of life. Whew. What it means to live life is to experience the moment that is passing through you, and then experience the next moment, and then the next. Many different experiences will come in and pass through you. It is a phenomenal system when it's working properly. If you could live in that state, you would be a fully aware being. That is how an awakened being lives in the now. Hold on, I gotta reflect, y'all.